Welcome to Get Glimpse channel. Making the battery icon and other status bar icons bigger on an Android phone has been a common request, especially for users who have difficulty with small text or icons. We will learn how to do that in this video. I have some number of methods, but the first method is adjusting display size. This is the most common and recommended method. This setting scales up or down all on-screen elements, even including text, icons, and interface elements in apps and the status bar. So this is how to do it. First, go ahead and find settings and click on it to open. Now, inside here, just look for display settings or something like this one on my case and go ahead and click on it. You will now be brought in here, find something like display size and text or something like screen zoom. For those who have screen zooms, this will really work nicely. I don't have the option, but I have font size here, which I can change. Just look for an option like display size and text, display size, screen zoom, or similar. On some devices, it might be under advanced within the display settings. I will just click on this to show you, but this doesn't work for my bars. But on your case, you should have one with which can change the status bar and also the text at the same time. So this is what you will just need to do. You'll move the slider right here at the bottom to the right towards larger to make everything on your screen, including the status bar icons, bigger. You'll often see a live preview like this one here of how the change affects text and icons. Just confirm changes. Once you are satisfied with the size the changes usually apply immediately. If there is a save or apply button on your side, just go ahead and click on it. These are some of the pros and cons of this method. It's easy to access and adjust. However, it makes everything bigger, which might lead to less content fitting on the screen or some elements even becoming just very large. So it doesn't allow you to change only the battery icon size. But I have another method here, which is adjusting smallest width. This is under the developer options. And this method gives you more granular control over the scaling of your device user interface by changing the dots per inch. So it can make elements larger or smaller, including status bar icons, but it's also considered an advanced setting and should be used with caution. So this is how to do it. First, you need to enable developer options. Still inside settings right here, go to about phone or about device or just click on my phone like my case here. Now you will be brought in here, just find something written build number. So go ahead and tap build number 7 times rapidly. You'll see a toast message counting down and then a message saying that you are now a developer. I already applied this. So once you are done, you can now go back here to the main settings menu, scroll down and tap on system right here at the bottom. On some phones, developer options might appear just directly in the main settings list. Now go ahead and click on developer options in here. Scroll down to the drawing section, find and tap on the smallest width, on my case, or minimum width, and you will see a default numerical value like 360 dp, 392 dp. To make icons and text larger, enter a smaller number. For example, if it's 392, just try something like 340. To make icons and text smaller, then go for a larger number. So go ahead and just type in there and go ahead and tap on OK or save. As you can see, the entire user interface will rescale and you should see the battery icon and other status bar elements also becoming very larger. So experiment cautiously. If the new value makes things too big or causes layout issues, go back and change it to a slightly larger number or revert to the original default value you noted down. Now, these are some of its pros and cons. It has more control over user interface scaling, but also requires enabling developer options, which might expose settings you are unfamiliar with. Especially, you can see now I have a lot of settings here, which I don't have any knowledge about. It can also potentially cause user interface glitches or make your phone hard to use if set incorrectly. Samsung users have some more customized settings to change the size of the icons or battery icons. So if you have a Samsung phone, making your app icon smaller or bigger is easy via the home screen settings. And here is how it works. So you will need to find this empty area of the home screen, then long press that spot and select settings from the lower right. You'll need to select home screen grid or app screen grid depending on what you want to resize. tap one of the options at the bottom of the screen. For example, if it's currently set at 4 times 5, selecting 5 by 6 will make the icon smaller, or selecting even 3 by 4 will make it larger. So this will also affect the battery size icon. Select done or save when you are finished. There's also some third-party apps. So another way to adjust icons and battery icons is to install an Android launcher. And examples of these launchers are Nova Launcher. This provides the closest UI environment to stock Android, and it's a lightweight and fast launcher that lets you set a custom grid size similar to how Samsung users can resize app icons and also this battery icon. We also have an example of Microsoft Launcher, Apex Launcher. You also have Go Launcher. Try them and see which one works best for you. So the most effective and safest way to make your battery icon and everything else bigger on Android is to adjust the display size. I would advise this, or screen zoom in your phone's main display settings. If you need a quick, large view of your battery percentage without changing the entire user interface, home screen battery widget is a great solution. Only delve into developer options if you are comfortable with advanced settings and understand the potential implications. And yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. If this video was helpful, then please leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this.